Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be flying out the premium F-2A ADTW from the Japanese tech tree. This is on sale right now as of the 11th of February 2026 for 50% off on a pop-up sale in the gaijin.net store. This vehicle is a great vehicle if you're comfortable with IRCCM missiles and semi-active homing radar missiles. Fun thing about this one though is in the secondary weapons you'll see that we have a couple of anti-ship missiles. So if you're a sim player like I am and you get a Denmark map, for example, these are fun for taking out the enemy convoys as part of the battle tasks. They do a pretty good job of it. The standard setup shows that you take the targeting pod with it. I realized after a little bit that that's not necessary because you can't use the targeting pod to lock up the IR missiles. You need to use your anti-shipping radar, and I'll show you that when we get into a match. So let's see what we can get into.
Grid zone. Attention to the
Alright, we spawned in with some of the bots, and an SU-27 in front of me, as you'll see on my channel. Control surface check all the way around, looking clear. Let's hop in and see what we can do. We've got the loadout of the anti-ship missile. We'll try and get a couple of shots off on some ships as we go in and out of this SU-27.
Hello there.
All right, we got our first customer here. Might be oblivious to us, so we're going to try and creep in and try and get this with the AAF shot.
F-2A, shot flare.
It's a big delta up ahead.
Pull up. Air, shot flare. Pull up. Roll right.
Okay, coming into a furball here, we have
Roll right.
JA-37. That's premium. We're trying to smoke this guy with an AF3
Lock.
shot.
Over D. Over D. Over D.
And that'll do it for the
Over
first
D.
one. There was an F-16 getting locked up by somebody off the afterburner, free flare, and you have to move around. I see blacked out. I can't get a flare out.
Over G. Altitude. Altitude. Over
Piece of
D.
debris. Got me chasing a
Over
piece of
D.
debris.
Air. Shot flare. AOA. AOA. Altitude. AOA. Air. Shot flare. AOA.
Somebody down
Altitude.
below. Let's see who this
AOA.
is.
AOA. Pull up. Pull up.
Austin.
AOA. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Lock. Pull up.
This is out on this
Air.
guy. He's not paying attention either. And we have two right off the bat. So that's two shots, two kills.
Yes.
I'm going to switch to the C and switch to these and launch these. 6. We're going to fire and forget. C-skin missiles.
Over G.
Back up. We'll watch the hit and pop.
Over G.
Reset my air radar.
S-P-A-A. Over G. Air.
Here's it, Max.
S-P-A-A.
Not too bad.
Air. Over G. Over G.
I'm way too low on gas for this individual, so I'm going to try and press him by locking him up. Hopefully he'll try and enter a notch or something where I can squeeze in
Roll left.
the IR shot. And then
Roll
run out of
left.
gas.
Air. Lock.
So he fell for the trap.
Warning. Warning. Low.
Oh!
Over
He
G.
fell for the trap, and I am out of gas.
Over G.
So that was the shortest of short F2 ADTW video. Flew out, couple of kills, a lot of damage to a carrier, about 40% damage with 6 missiles, and 1 death due to skill issue and not managing my fuel on a big map like Denmark. all in all, at the end of the day, I would say that this is a good plane if you can afford it. If you are used to flying top tier or high tier jets and using the semi-active radars, this is going to be good for you. It'll get you through the Japanese tech tree. Like always, appreciate you watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the skies.